Hey guys, it's Karen. So, just thinking about how so much in our lives, or at least in mine, you get to thinking, like, who am I? What am I doing here? And just about the time that we think we have it figured out, something happens that makes us question everything. And I know for me, especially being in the line of work that I'm in, helping people and working with clients and working through their crisis and their struggles, and that I can see where it would be very easy for people, and I watch it happen, for people that are in my position or even positions over me, to tell clients what they should do or to judge them based on their decisions and what's going on. And it's really easy to think you know how you would handle that. You know exactly what should be done, what the right choice would be. Whether it be an abusive relationship, a drug addiction, just job loss, not being able to hold a job, whatever, right? We think we know the best way. But the most important part of this job is to realize that we actually don't know the best way. Because my best way, the way I would handle it, isn't going to be your best way. If I've lived through it, if I've been through it, it will provide me with some sort of guidance or stability in my ability to help you navigate through that, to help you figure out what might be the best way for you. But especially if I haven't actually been through it, I've just studied it in school or read about it in some theories class, I'm not going to know exactly what the best way is for you. I might know statistically what would be best for a child's developmental abilities, or statistically how difficult it's going to be to get over and off of one drug as opposed to another. But without being you and being in your head and what's going on with you or experiencing your trauma, I can't tell you this is what you should do. Take steps 1, 2, and 3, and boom, it's all going to be better. No, it doesn't work that way. I wish it did, because if it did, I could probably tell 1,000,000 people how to get over 1,000,000 different things right now. But it doesn't work that way. And for people who choose to be in the type of field that I've chosen in life, or choose to be a helping professional in any manner. I don't care if it's a coach, a social worker, a DCFS worker, a food bank worker, I don't care what it is. If you choose to be in a helping field, whether it be medical or mental health, or there's thousands of them, right? If you choose to be in one of those fields, then you have to remember to have compassion and empathy and realize that you don't know. And until you're in that very exact position, which is not possible to ever be in somebody's exact position, but until you're there, you don't know. You have no idea how to navigate that. It doesn't matter what you read in a book or what that college professor taught you. You don't know until you've been there. And again, even once you've been there, no two stories are the same. No two paths are gonna walk exactly the same. The twists and turns are gonna go in different directions. It's our job in these professions, when we choose to be helping individuals, it becomes our job to help guide people and support them on their path, not lead them down our path. I was just thinking about that because I think about, if I look at some of the struggles that I've been through and some of the hard times that I've had and how long it took me to figure out how to get through them. And I've had the schooling, I've gone through the stuff, right? And if I think about, if it was only as easy as my college professor said it was going to be, if I did it this way, what would I tell my client to do? It wouldn't matter, because none of that applied to me. Not there and then. That wasn't my path. I had to do it my way. I had to go through it in the way I went through it to learn the lesson that I was supposed to learn. So yeah. Who are we? There's no two of us that are alike, and I think we spend most of our life figuring out and learning who we are and developing who we are. And I don't know if we ever really completely figure that out. I feel like as we go through this process called life, and as we navigate through these different twists and turns and that, we discover who we are and who we're becoming a little bit more, but that's ever changing, right? Who I was yesterday is not who I am today, and who I'm going to be next week isn't who I am today either. We learn new things and we experience new things that change us as we go. The important part, I suppose, is to make sure we're changing for the better and we're becoming the better person, the better version of us, and just keep doing the right thing for the right reason. And we will discover who the best version of ourselves is. Yeah. It's just what was on my mind. Thanks for listening.